how has your faith been impacted?
Oh, it's not just about me anymore. I think when I first came to faith, it was very much about me. I'm here because they have to take me. I'm here because I might get a girlfriend. I'm here because I need a family. I'm here, it was all about me. In a lot
Mm,
of it became about him, but it was all about me. Having others I am responsible to and I'm responsible for is a reminder that it's not about me. And so on a morning where maybe I don't want to get up and pray, or I sleep in and I missed my regular prayer time,
mm,
I still got to do it. I got to go and find a moment to go and take quiet time. If it was just about me, well, whatever. It's like I slept in and I missed the workout. Well, that's just something that really only benefits me, so I'll miss the workout. But I have a couple of times heard in confession from priests when I talk about struggles being consistent in prayer. What a tragedy would it be if a young person came to you looking for Jesus and only found you? And it's one of those things I think of often when I don't want to pray or I don't feel like praying or I don't want to keep doing some of these things. It's not just about me anymore. And obviously, I can only control me. I can only control my actions. I can't control my own kids. I certainly can't control other people's kids.
mhm.
But being a man who grows in virtue, being a man who resists temptation, being a man who tries to grow closer to God, being someone who tries to be able to understand and explain these things more clearly and more completely. Why would you study and not just the Bible and the Catechism and the stuff I want to read for fun? Because it's not about me anymore.
Mm.
If I'm accepting this call to be a minister of some sort, obviously not an ordained minister, but I have a ministry, it it is a responsibility of mine to keep growing. And I think the other piece that I've discovered is that the Lord is so generous and so good. Um, I give and he's there. And my wife and I, we've been married 18 and a half years now. And we were talking a little while ago about how much we thought, we thought that was love at the beginning. And it was,
Yeah.
but there's the image that Lewis writes at the end of the Chronicles of Narnia when they're basically when they're in Aslan's country,
Mhm.
farther up and farther in, and things become more real, more substantial. Beauty is more beautiful, depth is deeper, colors are richer, like everything is more. Um, that has certainly been my experience of marriage. That has absolutely been my experience of faith. I loved Jesus when I was 15. But if you tried to compare the love I had for Jesus at 15 with what I know of him now at 43, I don't think you could measure one against the other. Even when I was 22, when I was 32, when I started this role as chaplain, it's different now. And I would hope that's something that my kids would catch by osmosis and more deliberately, both my own biological kids and the young people that I serve. Jesus is more real to me now than
Mm.
he was when I was 15. It came off the page then, um, but it's like flipping from black and white to color. I don't know. I could use a lot of metaphors here, but there's more there. And again, it's like the theology studies. I know how much I don't know. I'm aware of how much further I could grow and how much closer I could get to him.
Yeah.
And that's the journey, right? That's the pilgrimage.